Welcome to the kindergarten playground. Today I'm going to teach you some rules about how to use the playground in a safe way. First rule is where you can play and where you can't. Here at the top of the hill is the parking lot. We would like you to stop before you get to the parking lot. You can play in the grass, but don't cross into the parking lot where the cars are. Over here are the stairs up to the parking lot. You can play on those stairs, but we don't want you to go off of the stairs into the parking lot or around behind the stairs by the little crabapple tree. Please stay on the stairs or on this side of the stairs. You can play here in our sunflower house. It was planted in the spring by kids at Shorewood School and has grown all summer long. Please be careful and gentle with the sunflowers, though, and leave them there for everyone to enjoy. Over in this part of the playground, you'll see a driveway. That's where cars come in and out of the parking lot. We don't want you to play on the driveway. That's not safe because cars will be coming in and out. Please stop before you get to the edge of the driveway. From the driveway, you'll see another edge of the playground. This is the sidewalk by the little circle drive. Sometimes you might get dropped off in your car here, but since cars drive on this little driveway, it's not a safe place to play. You are allowed to play on the sidewalk, but not to cross off of the sidewalk and into the road. If you are playing here and a ball rolls into the road, please let a teacher know, and they will go out and get the ball for you and bring it back to you. Do not go into the road yourself. Never go farther than the sidewalk. A popular place to play is the tire swing. Usually 3 kids can fit onto the tire swing at one time. More than that can be dangerous. Over here is a good spot to wait if you would like a turn on the tire swing. Line up right here in between these 2 poles. Sing your ABCs 2 times, and when you're done, it will be time for whoever's using the tire swing to get off and give you a turn. If you are waiting to push the tire swing, line up over on this side, and you'll be able to sing your ABCs 2 times and have a chance to push. If you're using the swing, we'd like you to face this direction and swing forward towards the playground equipment over here. If you're walking in front of the swings, watch out that you don't walk right into someone who is swinging. That can hurt. Also, if you would like a turn to swing, go up to the person you're waiting for. Let them know, hey, I'd like a turn. Can I go next? I'm going to sing you the ABCs 2 times. Then stand at a safe place and sing your ABCs 2 times. When you're done, the person using the swing will stop, get off, and let you have a turn. When you're using the monkey bars, we want you to climb up here onto the platform. This is the way that we're going to use the monkey bars. You'll grab a hold of the bars and go across in this direction. When you get to the end, go ahead and slide down the pole or jump off carefully. If you want another turn, come back and get back in line again. Please don't turn around and try to go back along the monkey bars. We only go one direction. It's not safe to climb all the way up to the top of the monkey bars and stand on the top. We have lots of people who have tried that in the past and have hurt themselves, breaking arms and getting some pretty bad injuries. So please do not climb on top of the monkey bars. When you're using the slide, climb on up to the top, sit down on your bottom, and slide down the slide safely. I know it's fun to climb up slides sometimes, but when we're here at recess time, there's too many kids using the slides for us to do that. If you come by yourself someday and there's no one around, that'd be a good time to climb up the slide. But when we have recess with lots of kids on the playground, we want you to only go one direction, down on your bottom. This is a fun little stepping stone that you can use to get onto the balance beam. We want you to line up over here and climb carefully over these onto the balance beam. It's a little bit tricky, but with some practice you'll be able to do it. Keep going in one direction, and when you get off, come back around, and if you want to try again, get back in line. Here's a cozy log that you can try climbing inside of. You may even try climbing on top of it, but be careful, on warm days it can feel kind of hot. So test it with your hand before you climb too high. This is our new spider web. It has a net that you can climb on. We're a little worried that everyone will want to climb on it at once. So the kindergarten teachers made up a new rule for this one. If there's somebody on it, they're going to stand between these two poles, and they are going to have a little section of the net to sit on. If that section's full, then you're going to come back a little ways, stand between these two poles, sing your ABCs 2 times, and the person sitting in your section of the net will need to jump off and let you have a turn. We're going to give that a try as a rule. If we need to change those rules for the new equipment, we'll change them later. But for now, we're going to try taking turns, just like we do for the swings and for the tire swing. This is the Buddy Bench. It says the word bears on it. And this is a good place to sit if you're looking for someone to play with. If you see somebody sitting on this bench, go and ask them if they'd like to play with you. They're waiting for a chance to be invited to play. This area of the playground is for playing a little musical song. We have drums and a shaker. Feel free to use it to make some beautiful music on the playground. A lot of kids like to play here by the pine trees. This is a good place to play, but please be gentle with our trees. Sometimes you can hurt the tree if you pull too hard on its branches or break pieces off. We also have a rule that you'll have to pay close attention to. No picking up wood chips or pine cones and putting them down in the drain over here. This sewer drain helps take the rainwater away when it comes washing down the hill from up here. If we throw things inside of there, it makes it full and the water can't escape. That causes a big puddle. Here we are by door number 4. That's where you lined up this morning and where you come into school. This is the top of the playground. We don't want you to go any further than this sidewalk. The sidewalk that's around the playground over here is another way of knowing when to stop and turn around. When you get to the sidewalk, that's as far as we want you to go. We don't want you going too close to the road. So stay where we can see you and help you while you're playing. Stay on the playground where the teachers are there to help. When you're playing with our basketball hoop today, we have a rule so that everyone gets a chance to use it. If you have the ball and someone counts 1, 2, 3, shoot or pass, then you need to either shoot the ball up into the air to try to make a basket or pass the ball to another friend who's playing with you. Once it comes down through one of these openings, let somebody else pick it up so they have a turn to play too. It's more fun when lots of people have a chance to play. Oh no, our little friend is breaking the rules of the kindergarten playground. You're not allowed to climb trees here at school. Sometimes when we climb trees, we accidentally break them. That's not good for the tree and can make the tree die. We want to keep our trees nice and healthy, so please don't climb on the trees. Also, it's not safe for you. If you fall, you could really hurt yourself. When someone asks you if you want to play in kindergarten, we have a yes rule. So hopefully you will be able to say, yes, you want to play. Find out what game the kids want to play. What is it that you guys want to play?
We want to play on the tire swing.
If that's something you want to do too, then say yes, let's do it. That's a nice way to make new friends in kindergarten. Remember, if someone asks you to play, do the thing that's kind. Say yes, and invite them to play with you. This area over here is the butterfly garden. All the plants that we planted here are good for butterflies. Some are good for laying eggs for caterpillars, so they have tasty milkweed to eat. Some have beautiful flowers for butterflies to visit. When you're over here, please don't pick any of these special plants. They are just for the butterflies and the caterpillars. If you find any butterflies and caterpillars here, leave them alone. This is their special habitat. Now you know a lot of the rules about the kindergarten playground. When recess is finished, your teacher will either blow a whistle, a school bell will ring, or the teacher will say, "Time to line up, kindergarteners." When you hear that, go and meet at your special meeting spot where your class lines up, so that you'll be ready to go back into school with your class. It's important to line up right away when the teacher says recess is over. Thanks for playing with us today.